Hello again, fellow viewers, and welcome back to more Overlord. I'm sorry, I just love the way it sounds so much. Now, before we get into this one, I want to take a quick minute to say thank you to my two latest followers, Sir Holloton and Nebulous Nerd. Thank you for following and choosing to support my content. Now, as you all remember from last time, after 3 hours of searching and figuring out I was going to the wrong place the whole time, we found not only the green, but the blue minions as well, so now we have all of the minion tribes under our belt. This now means it'll be a lot easier for us to do as we please and to access all the areas that couldn't be found before. And from the looks of it, a lot of our objects have been found as well. I don't know how many more of these spells can be found, but the minion and shield ones are still needing some more as well. But let us pick up from where we last left off. We could go to Heaven's Peak or the Elven Forest again. But first, okay, let's see. Use the sewers to enter Heaven's Peak, find the entrance to the Dwarven lands, search for and destroy Oberon's root nodes, kill him, and then find the source of the plague in Heaven's Peak. We have yet to find any of that stuff. But there's something I want to get over in Spree that has been sitting there since we started this game. First things first, come forth, browns! And a few greens. And some reds as well. The blues are not very good at fighting, so we don't need them for harvesting sheep life force. Oh, this is always such a great way to start off the game, gathering life force. And yes, that glowing object down there is what I'm looking at. We'll get it. That's one of the first things we're going to do before we progress further in the main game. Huh? Oh! One pesky red found his way down there. And yes, the amount of life force I have for each of them is doing very well. Now, for the biggest stock of sheep life force this side of the land, minions, we are going to once again bust down this gate and get every one of them rams and sheepies that is sitting here in this field. Ah, warms my heart. Uh-oh, back up! Ah, silly reds. Ah, would you look at that? They took down a few of themselves already. And that ram took down a fourth. Oh, I'm not gonna stand for that. That's right, minions. Get all the life force. That's right. Yes, leave not a single piece behind. But now, we need to migrate our way back to the starting gate and bring out the blues so we can get that little object that's hiding in the water. I have a hunch that is either a minion spell or a shield one. And it's been sitting there this whole time. But don't worry, we will be getting a lot accomplished today. First things first, Browns, back to the pit with you.
Oh, greens.
Greens? Same as you.
Oh, reds.
Now the remaining reds, back in you go.
Oh,
Blues, come forth! Alright, Blues, into the water you go and retrieve that object. Oh, silly me. Gotta go around. Okay, that one was on me. I didn't realize there was a back way in here. Or not even that way. No, we are not going back to the tower. Okay, so then how do we get over to that object? Well, how in the world do I get over there? Surely there must be a way over. There's just gotta be a way over there. There's gotta be a way over there. Let me see. It looks like there's some sort of path that connects over there that can lead down to the water. I just have to be able to find it. Because, yeah, there's no way it was going to be that simple. This game requires a lot more thinking. But just in case something does give us trouble, we'll bring along a few browns and greens just in case. Never go unaccompanied without your own army to keep you company. Anywho, how's everyone's day, night, afternoon, or whichever time zone you happen to be in going so far? Mine is getting close to wrapping up, but I wanted to at least get one more. Aha! I think. Yes! Yes! Timber! Ahaha! We have found a shortcut that leads back here. Oh, a mana pit. Okay, so this path is completely clear. Nothing to get in the way, so... Blues, go out and retrieve that object.
oh, an object. I like objects.
Good minions. Very good minions. Now with the shortcut brought down, let's see what this object is, per se. What have we got, Gnarl? 25 minions! Oh, very nice.
You choose all greens.
Oh, this just got a lot better.
All.
Browns, back in you go. Because we need to decide where to go to next. Let's see. There is still business to do at Heaven's Peak. Let's see. There's still Heaven's Peak, and there's still Overnight. That forest still has a lot that needs to be cleared out. I think we can tackle the forest first, and then find the source of the plague later. Because we can't leave those roots growing like that. Okay, now that we can summon 25 minions, let's start with... let's do 8 browns. 5 reds, 5 greens, and 7 blues. Oh, perfect!
Browns.
This army is marvelous. Much, much bigger than the last time. Alright, brown minions, gather up some more green life force. Reds. No minions are gonna be slain this round. I refuse to let that happen. No, you do not. Well done, minions. Well done.
You choose all.
There's no need to bother ourselves with the rest of those puny bugs. We have bigger fish to fry. Oh, marvelous. They're laying waste to this bug army. And of course, being the generous Overlord, I will be helping them with this because I do not want my minions to be killed so easily this time around. "84 bits of life force brought out from that. Okay. Well, 85. Oh! 87? 88? Oh, very nice. Now then, where was our other business? Ah, right. Oh, you! You lot again! Amusing. You actually think your puny little hits can harm me. Alright, boys. Now, first thing we're gonna do is finally settle the business here at this temple. Because this darn thing left me stumped for the longest time, and I'm finally able to solve it. Okay. Now let me see here. How can I do this effectively?
Reds!
Reds, you will stay right there.
Browns!
Browns, you will stay here. Let me see.
Greens!
Greens will stay here.
Blue!
Blues will come with me, and we'll see if if there's a way I can get you all to enter the water. That takes care of the frog. Oh, maybe... Aha! They will destroy everything over there first. Oh! Oh, I see, they found a bit of gold. But now I know there is a way to get them over there. I do love the fireball spell. But now... Aha! Bingo! Well done, minions. Well done. Very good. Now,
Stand back, invader! Know that none of your kind has returned from our sacred temple. Those that have gone before you will die in there. If you too should trespass, you will share their fate.
oh, elves, you know nothing of what we can accomplish. Ah, goody, they found some mana. Skull Den.
We are directly under the tree of that sleeping elf, the heart of his nightmares.
Ooh, ominous. Okay. Oh, this should be good.
Blues!
Well done, Blues, for bringing back my red minion that was lost. Browns are... Nope. Nope, no more of those stalactites can be broken. They found weapons. And more gold. Oh, 8,900. Very nice. All right, boys, let's get to work. No, you will not. There will be no controlling my minions this evening. Everyone is accounted for. Don't even stand a chance. Oh no!
You chose all.
Oh my goodness! It's not one of those guys! Can one of you go over there and... Yes, more mana. More green life force.
Browns.
Okay. Rather than try to kill all of them at once, no! I don't like this. I'm losing more and more brown minions.
Greens.
Oh, stay away from that. There we go. Cost a bit of life force. Cost me one minion, but I got them all. There's bound to be much more down there that I can't get to. So we're going to let them sweep through and collect everything they find. Doesn't look like they found much of anything down there. And all it cost me was one minion.
It seems Oberon does not want us venturing this way. All the more reason why we should.
Well said, Gnarl. Let's see if we can dispel more of this root and find out what he's keeping from us. Oh, keeping a bit of gold, are we? But first things first. I don't know what these things are, but they are not controlling my minions this evening. Oh, would you look at that? Another object. Well, after they finish with that. More mana? Alright, boys.
Object. I like objects.
Oh, no, you don't. No. Come along, guys. We have another object to bring back to the tower. And while we're over there, we can swap out some of the greens for some more browns, so we have some more brute force. Wonder what they're waiting for. Oh. No, I can't yet. Now what in the world is holding them up? Oi, minions, what can you do? Was that really all it took? There we go. Now they're finally dropping it down. Okay, what have we got?
Your mana has been increased.
My goodness! That is a lot of mana to use for this. More mana means more spells. More spells means more fireballs, more other items. But mostly more fireballs. Now, was there anything else over here before we were before those Wendigo-like creatures ambushed my minions? No. No, there is not. Okay, now, which way should we go first? Aha! Another pit! More gold? Always nice. Oh, very nice. Okay, now what else do we got around here? Oh, it's... No, 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 no. We are not taking on... Do we have a choice? Well, if we don't have a choice, then... Tear it down, minions, and let's get this guy. Oh, shoot! No, you do not. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Mana, goodies, gold. Oh, all the good stuff is here. Okay. Looks like this is a job only the blues can handle. So, browns?
Reds. Greens.
Greens, you'll stay there.
Blues.
Blues, come with me. Oh my goodness! It's a regular cachet! Mana, gold, oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my gold count just went past 10,000. Oh, this is marvelous. Well done, blue minions. Well done indeed. When we're done here, I gotta take a look and see just how big my cache is. Alright, everyone. Now that that's collected, onward through whatever this is. What the? Is that a... Why, yes it is! More gold! Oh, 10,300 gold. Aha! What the? Frogs? Oh no, you don't, bullfrogs. You are not getting anywhere near my minions. Oh, what the? Where'd you come from? Just gonna taking care of bringing down a few frogs first. We'll let this little one go. He's not bothering us. Okay, so that was one more piece. First, don't want to miss any life force. Every piece is vital for keeping my army of minions going. Oh ho ho! Another one! But my minions brought him down before he could even pose a threat. Okay, where to now? That can't be all that was down here, could it? Oh, right! The part that Oberon's... the part that tree node's tendrils were covering. What? Another waypoint gate? That means there might be an object down here, more gold, or it's just another shortcut. Wait, what? Wait, it brought us down here? Back out to the forest again? Well, that was rather anticlimactic. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, this is the other half that was inaccessible before. Okay. Now we finally have a shortcut. And even more, we can explore what's up here. That's a troll. No, you do not. Oh, criminy! Get him, minions! Bring him down! Blues, revive the one we lost! So nice that they can revive fallen minions. Oh my. Oh god, that is disgusting. But more to the point, we have a total of 4 trolls in the area? Let's get the one that's in here. Haha! Another troll bites the dust. And now for his fellow brother. Oh my lord! He crushed them all!
You choose all.
He took out over half of all the minions I had. Just one hit.
Brown, red, green, blues.
He took out all the blues so there was no way I could revive them. Oh my.
Brown,
I need to replenish my numbers.
greens.
At least this way I have a shortcut back to the other gates. And I think it'd be best if I replenished my lost life force. But yeah, that cost me a lot of mana and a great deal more minions. Fortunately, I don't have to go very far to be able to find more.
Brown, reds, green, blues.
Alright, blues, come back. Oh, wait, hold on. 11 is a bit excessive.
You choose all. Browns, reds.
Wait, where are the red minions? Oh, where the blazes did they go? Don't tell me they're still flinging fireballs at bugs. What is your excuse, minions? Why did you stick around back there instead of following your overlord like you were supposed to? Sparky! Oh, glad to have you here, Sparky. Yeah, you missed it earlier. My poor minions got absolutely destroyed by a troll. But now, I've replenished my numbers, and now we are good to go. Not to worry, Sparky. You haven't missed a whole lot. We're just basically clearing out this forest and getting the last of these roots destroyed. Oh, no. I'm not losing another minion when I have the power to bring them back.
You choose all.
That's why I'm grateful these guys are able to resurrect each other. No, this wasn't the way I went. It was... Ah, through here. Don't worry, Sparky. I'm glad you're here, and more importantly, that you're able to relax and enjoy the stream tonight. Because things are about to get interesting as we get rid of the last few of these roots protecting the heart of the forest and what's keeping that one elf trapped in there. Now that we've got everyone back, let's pick up where we left off after that troll destroyed half my team. Ooh. Minions, tear up this. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Even a little bit of gold left over. Mother Goddess Temple. Oh!
You are journeying toward damnation, outsider. We are the ever-vigilant ones, sworn to protect the tombs of our heroes fallen in battle. We
Oh,
guard
boy.
their rest until the day when they shall rise and reclaim our fallen kingdom.
What?
It seems that the tombs hold the key to this place. Be thankful for the foolishness of others.
Intruders, defilers, infidels! Cease so I may strip the quivering flesh from your unholy bones!
Lose!
My. That was quite a warning. We're gonna search this place and see what we can find first. If there's anything of value hidden in here that might help me out, given my short mana supply. Oh! Well, at least there's more gold around here. No mana so far, but... Oh, great! This guy again. Oh, shoot! He did it again! Oh, my Lanta? Shoot! What the... Okay, wait, what the heck? Who followed? Who followed me? Who followed me? Who did it? Who did it? Borkonin! Hey, thank you for joining. A fellow Jurassic Park Dragon and Godzilla fan. Why have I not followed sooner? Well, I'm still new to this, and I don't stream as often as most people can, but thank you for the follow regardless. I've been told you share similar interests to me, so it's great to have you on board. And yeah, in case you were just witnessing that, you witnessed that troll wipe out half my team. I've only got one brown left. My greens have been cut down to 4, and all my blues were destroyed in that massacre.
You choose all.
Now I've got to replenish everything that was destroyed by that troll. Oh! More mana. It's always nice. Oh dear.
Careful. They'll attack whatever they see, so make sure they don't see you.
Oh boy. That'd be mighty helpful, Gnarl, but... Hells yeah. Well, not hells yeah, but about the troll, but I'm happy to be here. Glad to have you on board. And I gotta find a way to replenish my lost troops.
Oh, blues. Greens, browns.
Because I don't see a brown waypoint gate, and I really don't want to have to leave the... Oh, I fear I just might have to. Because I don't see any other gates around here that can summon more minions. Oh, this is a problem. The blues aren't really fighters, and they can't revive if they're destroyed. I gotta search the rest of this temple and see if I can find any other gates. Oh!
Greens.
Okay. That's a start.
Go no further. We are the Watchers.
Oh boy. I think it's best to heed their warning on that for now. Because these guys did not fare so well at all. I'm gonna see if I can summon more firepower first. Before I progress further. But it doesn't look like I can. And they can't even open the door. Nope, they can't open that door, so I'm assuming that one won't open until these guys are dealt with.
Blues.
Blues, you stay here.
Greens, browns. Oh.
They don't see me for the time being. So I'm in luck.
Browns. Reds. Greens.
All of you.
Mother Goddess, protect us.
Are they going to attack me now? I don't want to press my luck on that matter, but I also want to see what they're keeping back there. I will leave my minions here. As soon as they turn around to leave. Or even better, if they go the other way, then they can't see me. Oh, this is getting very, very interesting, guys. I know I'm tempting fate by taking a peek around. Aha! Okay, so there is more that can be opened. This is about being quick and silent. Quickly, open up the rest. Oh, a mana pit. Actually, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea. 2 greens should be enough to get my mana back up to respectable levels. Oh shoot. Oh, this is not going well.
Mother Goddess, protect us. Mother Goddess, protect us.
That did not go as well as I'd hoped. Hurry, minions! Open up these three! Browns, come forth and fight! Ooh, that did not go well. That did not go well at all. And I'm in no condition to fight. Just figuring out what face cloths I can and cannot use together. I don't want to mix different chemicals on my face. They do need them on alternating days. No, Sparky. You don't want to hurt yourself either. We like having you around. And besides, you look fine to me on your streams. Oh, that was bad. That was very, very bad.
Green.
Only one green survived.
Brown. Reds.
Ooh. I am in terrible shape.
Blues.
We're going back to the tower to regroup because that hurt. That hurt a lot. I was not prepared for that. And the elves weren't even harmed in the process.
Reds.
Unless I find a blood pit, I'm a goner. And I need a better weapon. I think it wise that we briefly return to the tower to regroup, reinforce my armor and weapons, and more importantly, heal myself badly. Whew. Oh yeah, Borkonen, I intend to survive.
Greens. Reds.
These guys are going back to the pit.
You choose all.
Or what's left of them, I suppose. Oh, that was too close. Those elf spirits were almost the end of the Overlord. And I cannot let that happen again. It's time to forge. Ooh! Yes, this is all what I need. Armor with health regeneration capabilities? Absolutely. Increases my store of magical power? Absolutely as well. A resistance to attacks.
The smelter needs feeding, Master.
And increase my store of physical power as well. and I have more than enough gold to do this. Let's forge. Now, watch the army of minions get poured into the smelter to forge this armor. Quite a sight. Now, if I'm right, that should...
This is your armory, sire, where you can store your armor and weapons. The smelter needs feeding, master.
Okay, so... Goody, that did increase my defense, my max mana, my regeneration, and my max health. The sword cannot be upgraded any further, so how about we give the axe an upgrade? And not to worry, I can replenish my minions' life force if need be. There we go.
Welcome to your forge, sire.
Alright, let's see what this will do for the axe. Replenish indeed, and yes, the minions have served a greater purpose now. For if you take a look at the axe, you'll notice that it is glowing much brighter than it did before. Once it reaches full capacity, then it will be a very powerful weapon.
This is your armory,
But in the
sire.
meantime...
You can store your armor and weapons. Welcome to your forge, sire.
Okay. Don't know why I have 3 different kinds of armor, but this one that can give me regeneration will do better. And although the axe may be slower in dealing hits, it still deals a lot more damage than the sword. And has more perks behind it.
The watery ones.
Now, what we're gonna do first is go to the Mellow Hills and replenish that lost life force that I spent. We don't need all browns. We can get some greens in here to help. Now, go get all those sheep and take their life force. Ah, you would take your weapon of choice would be a glowing battle axe, eh, work on it? Yeah, I thought the sword would do better. In some cases, yes, the sword is better, but in this particular battle, in this particular setting, the sword is not needed. What we do need is a stronger weapon that can actually deal damage to those doggone elven spirits. Now, for just a bit more life force, and then we can return to that Elven Forest and hopefully make more progress against those elves without being spotted. Because it's already been shown that not even my fireball spell can hurt them. And without the reds here, we can't set off these haystacks. So we're in luck. No, you don't. I need every bit of life force that I can get here. Get those sheep minions. Leave nothing behind. A proper dwarven weapon. Oh, just you wait till this thing is at its full capacity. Then it'll be a much better weapon of choice. Okay, that's the last of the sheepies around here. Now, Now we can go back and get back to that forest. And I hope there will be no more trolls around, because I can't stand losing half of my minions in just one fell swoop.
Browns.
Alright, Browns, back you go.
Oh, reds. Greens.
Greens, back you go as well.
You choose all.
Still better than losing all of them. Alright, back to Evernight. I know I'm attacking sheep, Sparky, but they told me I could. After I took care of Melvin Underbelly, the locals told me I could take as many of those sheep's life force as I needed. And honestly, that life force is necessary to fuel all of my brown minions. But I have to be careful with them. I can't waste them so wastefully, because if there's more things like that troll hanging around, they can very easily do away with my minions. Oh, Lord! More like, oh, Overlord. What? I've already lost a blue? Oh. Lost to dang bugs? Oh, this I will not stand for. Uh-huh. A good Overlord does take proper care of his minions, and I don't intend...
Red, greens, blue.
Yeah, we'll keep it at 4 blues.
Brown.
What we mostly need is
Reds.
some more reds. And if I find myself running low, I'll have to go to the other locations to replenish the lost life force, where the enemies are mainly just different bug variations, or, in the blues case, giant croaking frogs. Oh dear.
Browns.
Again with this giant green bug. But yeah, that axe does a considerable amount of damage. Way more than the sword. And, oh yeah, I noticed it too. My armor does heal my health. Good. Just what I need. Don't worry about that bug, minions. We don't need to bother with it. Okay, Reds. Thank you for taking care of one of them. An axe to the face is always the answer. An axe or a sword, whichever one is mightier, or whichever one is appropriate for the occasion, Borkonen. In this case, a sword did not do any good against those elves. So an axe will have to do, because I don't have any other weapons that I can use. Now, back to the temple, and let's see if we can open the rest quietly, without causing any more trouble or alerting the rest of these elf spirits. Okay. No, not that way, not that way.
Go back. We are the watchful ones.
Careful.
Okay.
Green, blues.
Blues, you will stay here. I need you back. I need you if I'm going to be able to revive my lost minions.
You choose all.
All of you, open these crates at once. Okay, rest of you? No. No, that's too close for comfort. Rest of you will wait right here. Oh, here they come.
Mother Goddess, protect us.
Okay, so looks like this is actually going to be a bit of a stealth mission. And I have to do this all in one swoop. If I leave the temple, they'll just reclose them all over again. Even though I don't even know what purpose opening those caskets will serve. But yeah, I know my attacks can't hurt them, so... Okay, they're going that way. Over here, minions. Oh no, they're coming back around. Okay, now. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Boar Conan. Okay. They've moved. Now, minions, get these last two open. Now, down here. Huh. All of you wait here. I'm going to observe this. Oh, criminy. There's a greater number of elf spirits down here.
Mother Goddess, protect us. Mother Goddess, protect us.
That one's going off that way. Okay, the others are following suit.
Mother Goddess, protect us. Mother Goddess, protect us.
Okay, minions, get these two open. Okay, I lost 3 minions with that. I don't see them. Where'd they go? That's okay, Sparky. This game is actually pretty old. And in the servers I'm in, only a couple of people actually know about this game and the mini sequels that follow it. Yes, it turns out Overlord is not just one game. It has about 3 or 4 sequels to it. Ah. And there are the elven spirits up there. But why are they just standing there for? I thought they'd be heading back this way by now. Well, either way, I don't like taking chances. But I'm gonna have to gamble with this because no! I'm not losing another one. Yeah, they're still standing there. I don't get it. What are they waiting for?
Brown, red, blues, brown.
Oh, don't tell me. There's even more down here. Uh-oh. Minions, quickly. We can't let them spot us. Except for that one that's just lingering there. I concur. The first time I ever heard of this game was from watching both Inverted Shadow and I Am Shadow 007 playing it. And it looked very interesting at the time, and in the past I got it, but never actually found the time to stream it. And I am in uncharted territory right now. These elves are giving me more trouble than I thought, and I don't honestly know if I can actually hurt them. Okay, well,
Blues, greens,
we're gonna keep everyone else here, and I'm gonna test out the browns to see if they can actually harm these guys. Nope. No, Blue, don't take one! Oh, he took one for the team. Oh.
choose all.
Well, that cost me 4 minions, only to find out that, yes, these guys cannot be harmed. Okay, they're all just lingering around that one. The only way I'm going to be able to get them to move is if I make them come back this way. And yeah, look at that! The Reds are flinging fireballs at them, and they're not even budging! Their health ain't moving, nothing! It has to be a glitch that they can't even see me. Get back! Whatever you things are. No! Minions, run! Don't try to fight them. It's pointless. Yeah, man, these elves are a serious pain. Oh, great. Okay, I can only get one to follow me. They're all just lingering around that one, and I don't even know what it's for. And yeah, it shows that there's still one casket left open in there, or left unopened inside. Well, we got it open. a lot of good it's worth. But at least we got all that taken care of. Now we can leave those elves alone. And this one, we just simply walk around them.
Brown, red, green, blues.
Ooh. The poor blues took a big blow with that one. I didn't think it would be that extreme, but... I can spare a few more greens. We'll keep them going.
Brown, greens.
Go no further.
Uh-oh.
We are the Watchers.
Yeah, the blues are unfortunately not good at fighting, but they are good at reviving.
You choose all.
Okay,
Brown.
let's see. There's enough browns to be able to work this one,
Green.
and the reds will work that one. I hope the elf spirits don't notice them doing this. And unfortunately, it's going to take a little longer because they are one shy. Huh?
Greens.
Oh, I get it. Those are meant to keep something open.
Reds.
I get it. They're meant to keep something open for a while I search.
Browns.
Oh no, it was this door.
Oh.
A blood pit. Okay, come on, minions. We need to get out of here. We have to be quick. Forget taking chances. We have to open this.
Not heed the warning.
Be quick, be fast, don't give them a chance to attack us. Thank you, minions. I'll take the treasure. Oh, jeez. This is gonna cost some life force, but I'm taking chances. The inner sanctum lies before you. Alright, we opened up the inner sanctum now. We just have to get past all these elf spirits and get there. Oh, I get it. That was meant to keep the elves out while we search these rooms. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Run, minions, run! Oh! I get it now. Those were meant to keep the elves out while we searched. Okay. Yeah, the number of elves is too high, and what's worse is you can't even harm them. You can't harm them with fire, you can't harm them with attacks. Nothing. So they are essentially immortal. Oh, what the?
It's gone. The statue's gone. I told you lot to hurry up. Fools. We're meant to be the thieves. And look, those rock huggers have got here first.
What?
Let's get out of here. You, call the overseer.
Overseer?
Honey, love muffin, I found you. You mustn't use the overseer, Snugglebottom. The old man don't like it.
Clearly I didn't hit you hard enough.
Who
I don't like
you?
you waving off like that, my little thieving sugar plum.
Just stop talking.
It makes Khan angry.
Look what you did. Come on, you great lug. Let's go.
What? What the heck was all that about?
We are lost. We are lost. The statue is gone. She has been taken from us.
Ah, a new minion spell.
Oh, a minion spell. Well, if we're gonna be able to enjoy. Oh, goody! There was a gate right there.
Berserk. Good find.
Berserk.
This temporarily raises the defense and attack of your minions.
Oh,
However, they have very little. This node is sturdier than the rest. Something must have summoned the meteor.
what?
And there is the something now.
Oh my lord!
Those trolls must have toughened the node.
Those trolls are what's keeping it strong? Minions, forget the node for now. The only way we're gonna be able to destroy it is by beating those things first. Find whatever you can in there first, and then prepare yourselves because we are gonna be fighting. And then, we have to figure out just what the heck that was all about. And who comes up with the name Snugglebottom? I would like to know. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, one troll down, and I only have 13 minions. I hope I have enough power to do this. And I do. Barely. That was horrible. He took out 15 of my minions. Oh, no.
We beseech you, return her, and you will not find us without gratitude. Until then, we shall know.
Sheesh. They sound so weak sauce.
Brown, reds, greens, browns.
Hang on one quick second, everyone. I'll be right back. I'm glad I could bring him around for the occasion. And while that was nice, I have to regroup, and it's getting late here for me, so I'm gonna have to send my minions back to the tower and cut this stream short. Because unfortunately, although I would love to continue, I unfortunately have an early shift in the morning, and I can't keep myself up too late or I will not be getting any rest. But rest assured, I have more of a reason to come back to Overlord now that I have seen what else lies in here.
Greens.
Just need to find a, Oh, wait, I don't think there is a waypoint gate to return my greens to. Well, in that case, we will exit the temple, head on back to the waypoint gate, so I can safely deposit my minions without losing them, because if I enter the tower now while they're still active, they will all perish.
Reds.
And that is life force I simply cannot afford to spend.
Greens.
So, I will return them safely.
Oh.
Save for the one red minion to keep me company on my way back. And no, we are not going to bother with these bugs, because I don't have the power or the patience to deal with them. Oh, you can count on it, Borkonen. Now that I've seen... Oh, what? Oh, you little... Okay, just for that... Yeah, just for killing my one red minion that was my companion on the way back, I'm taking your life force as payment. Yeah, that bug had it coming for that. Well, this was still a wonderful stream tonight, and thank you to Sparky and Borkonen for keeping me company during this. This is honestly the most company I've had during a stream so far. And I hope I can continue to bring you guys more excitement and more adventure as we continue on in the world of Overlord.